Lhasa, literally meaning Holy Land, is the heart and soul of Tibet. It has history of more than 1,300 years. Lhasa has remained Tibet's capital since 1642, and most of the city's historical sites date from the second stage of the city's development since the 5th Dalai Lama. Thank you. Welcome to Tibet. As most tourists, they start first stop is Lhasa. And in Lhasa city, first stop you should check out those backpacker hotels. You can get all this information and find the transportation and find the tourist partners. So another thing is, hire a bike when you just get here. This will help you to understand the Lhasa city a lot more. Let's start it. Buddhism is a center form of a Tibetan daily lifestyle. Among those shrines, Lady's Lampo is unique and interesting. This is one of the lady monks in Lhasa. There are about 100 some lady monks living in this temple. Every day it is open to the public, and tourists can come here to see their daily life. The temple located within the Lhasa city in a residential area. Driving from downtown area will only take about 30 minutes. There are more than 150 female monks living the temple with a center garden and a few souvenir shops. Residents in this temple will not participate in any activities outside the compound. They read Buddhist script, study Lamism, and helping each other with daily works. Tourists are allowed to enter, but limited to the worship area only. Ladies' temple, ladies' monk here. If you think it's hard to understand woman, it's very hard to understand anything over there. Lhasa city has an elevation of 3,658 meters. The city is also known as the Sunshine City. It's the highest city in the world. From Lhasa to Samye Temple, one of the very significant Tibetan Buddhism monasteries, takes about 4 hours by car. Then, to shorten the distance, we got to the closest dock to cross the Yalunzangbu River by boat. In a normal day, the boat operator will wait for a full load of passengers before departure. It only costs 15 RMB per person. However, if you are in a hurry, an option of paying 190 RMB could satisfy the boat owner starts the engine immediately. Here we go. This is the boat that took us an hour from the other side, right across the Yalozong River. Now we're gonna get to the not yet. Have to take this truck, a tractor, or jeep, whatever is available, to get to the monastery. Be careful. Take the boat will cost about 15 kwai one way, so it's taking about an hour. Now, after the boat, you get on this tractor. It's really bumpy. 5 yuan per person. But you have to be strong enough. Hold on something so you won't get off the road. It's all mountains. We should be there about 20 minutes. I wish I think I can survive. Can't communicate. We don't understand each other. Just look at each other, smile. Check out each other's teeth. Finally. 5 yuan. 5 kwai. I think I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna talk about the who pay who, because my back was like so bumpy. My back's broken, so I think I'm gonna ask the driver to pay me $5. Samye was the Tibet's very first monastery and has a history that spans over 1,200 years. It is designed to represent the Buddhist universe, and many of the buildings in the courtyard are cosmological symbols. The central building of Samye is foremost feature, comprised a mixture of architectural styles. The ground and first floors were originally Tibetan in style. The second floor was Chinese style, and the third floor was Indian style. As I headed southwest on the well-maintained dirt road to Gyangze, the 4x4 SUV provided us much more joy during the trip. My road followed the Lhasa River to the Zampo, the highest river in the world. Crossed the Zampo to the Kampala, then went 1,000 feet down to Yamjo Lake. This is the greatest Yamjo. Right now we're on the top of the mountain. Take 2 hours driving from Lhasa to get to Yamjo. Yamcho Lake, the famous scholar and writer Wazao wrote that the light silver streak of the great Yamcho Lake gleamed amongst a dark blue hill. On the way from Lhasa to Shigatse, we passed through mountains. But every wheel, every angle you're looking at, every mountain we pass by is a stunning view. Just like the mountain behind me called the Nanqing Kansa. And from here, I can feel so close to the sky. I can reach the sky, I can touch the clouds, I can taste and smell that snow over there. Oh! Due to the road condition, if you come from Lhasa to Shigatse, the best choice is the 4x4. I think maybe you have no other choice. Parla is located in the Banjo Hombo village of Jangra town. It's just located 4 kilometers southwest of Gyangze city. Parla Manor is only the best preserved noble manor in Tibet. The 82 rooms mansion, including prayer rooms, guest rooms, and etc. The Pala Manor is the only one preserved intact manors in Tibet. The noble family used to own 82 big houses like this, and 14,000 livestock, 10,000 moors of land, and almost have 3,000 servants. Today, all the family already left to the overseas. This is only one preserved family house left in Tibet. Still, this one has 82 rooms, 14 apartments for servants, and there's a second floor. Pretty big, huh? Parla was originally the chief of a tribe in Bhutan. He fled away into Tibet, owing to civil strife, and held an official position in Tibetan local government. With the development of the Parla family's influence, Parliamentar's scale was extended continuously, but Parliamentar was ruined by British in 1904. In general, travel and trekking in Tibet represents sightseeing tours, but even the land is situated in an average of above 4,000 feet. This inaccessible land have lots of possibilities of trekking routes for the adventure seekers. Whether it is a pilgrimage trek or a mountain expedition, Tibet offers trekking trips from short one-day to month-long as per one's requirement. Here is the public square in front of Joshlimbo monasteries. Early in the morning, it's open to the public. Lots of Tibetan pilgrims walk in the front gate, get into the square. And as soon as you walk in, you should make a left, walk around the temple, or follow the clock direction around the clock. And here, no photos, cameras allowed inside the temple. But outside, you can take a camera like this size, is no problem. That's what helped me to record so many beautiful buildings in this Joshlimbo temple. Here is the official classroom for the monasteries. All young monks studied here. They're aged like teenagers, around 14, 15s. 40 or 50 of them start early in the morning, and the teacher teaches the young monks to study there. And every morning start 3, 4 hours to study. This is the table they use. They put it on their laps and put the books, writing on this, study on this. When you walk in the Tibetan temple, usually there is a bell. You knock 3 times. That means I'm here. I'm showing my respect to the Buddha. 3 times when you walk in. However, never ever knock this way when you walk out, because when you do that, that means I will never ever come again. So here's front gate. That's the temple. Cleaning is a good habit for all monks living in the temple in Tibetan Buddhism or all the monasteries. It's not only practiced mentally, also physically. Both you practice, then you can, in the meantime, you pray. For tourist information, Joshlimbo Monastery is closed from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. During this time, no visitors inside the temple. Joshlimbo Monastery, located in the southern slope of the Nyama mountain, to the west of the Shigas city. Monastery was built in 1447. The monastery was built under the supervision of the first Dalai Lama Zongba, a disciple of Tsongkhapa, the founder of the Yellow Sect. Chomskan Street is borderline in Shigas City. One side is Old Town, another side is new development. It is very close to Joshlimbo Monastery. 哪里的钱这是？什么地方的钱？
那妈妈搁那靠那边是个吧？
In the market, you can find everything. You can even find the old traditional Tibetan money. Maybe I don't know.
It's money.
This is the money.
Yeah, okay.
Is the coins and the same as the coins?
Yes. This is the money.
So you can buy money. You can buy coins. You can buy everything. Not only for tours. Lots of things for tours, and also I think there's daily you know, for the local people, you can buy shoes. This is a market for everybody, not only for tourists. There's shoes, hats. So I guess local people also shopping here. Oh, by the way, this is a circle around the Lumbo Temple. And after praying, people were circling the street, just like a Barho Street in Lhasa. In Tibet, this kind of a symbol is quite common in front of a house. One stands for moon, another one stands for sun, and those stars stands for pearl. They all represent good luck. And also, when the newly wedding couple would like to put that in front of the gate on the floor, in this house you can see all kind of the symbols everywhere. In the old town of Shiraz, all the houses outside wall designed a similar pattern. It's all like this. And I was told this is a symbol like a tree, and they use a finger on the mud doing this. So that may be good for the water. With rain, the water will goes down smoothly. After a long-distance trip, coming back to Lhasa City was a treat. Especially got back to the Barho Street, visited one of the special restaurants, Naga. Nice to meet you. Can I sit over there?
Yes, sure.
So you are the owner of the restaurant?
Yes.
You got a beautiful restaurant.
Thank you very much.
What kind of food you serve here?
We have French food.
I see you are reading that book about dogs.
Yes.
I love dog.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know the Tibetan dog?
Yes, I know, but now there's not many Tibetan dogs. But there have some Chinese people there. They grow some dog.
Oh, they grow dog and sell the dogs
they
in the
keep
market.
many dog in their place.
In their house.
Yeah, in their house. And the behind the potala, there are big garden and there are many flower and many dogs.
I love Tibetan dogs. Can you take me to take a look at the dogs?
Yes, sure.
I see this, in this book. There's, I'm looking for the Tibetan Mastiff.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. It's not really exactly like that, but we have many black looks like that.
Tibetan Mastiff is very famous in China currently. And actually this dog is famous for honest to the owner, and also it's very brave. A size like this, he can fight 3-4 wolves, no problem. And also, it's a typical shepherd dog. He can take care of 200 sheep, and it's really strong. The Tibetan Mastiff is a powerful dog with a sturdy bone structure. In Beijing, a pure Tibetan Mastiff could sell for more than 100,000 US. Do you know how to cook a French food?
Little bit, yes, little bit. But I know that all of good taste. It's sometimes the cook they're missing some spice, or then I know exactly when I try it. It's not really tasty. It's the best transportation in Lhasa. It's convenient and very inexpensive. Everywhere you go only costs 3 kwai. So it's very convenient. Backpacker hotel. It only costs 25 per bed. So I think it's inexpensive and very good, right? Convenient. 25?
Yes.
Okay.
1. This is the worst for one night. See this? 10, 20, 25. That's one night in Lhasa. Very expensive. That's my another night. That's 202 right here. Nobody there. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Mark.
Mark, I'm Ray. Here's my friend, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Your name? Marela. I try to pronounce this right. All right, so you supposed to stay here? How long you been here?
I've been here for about 4 or 5 days now.
So we better go to bed earlier so we can have a good night's sleep. So this is my bed. You're snoring? Okay, what time you say you get up tomorrow?
Maybe 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock? You better get up early then. Okay, so me too. Let's just get ready to sleep. Hey Mike, time to go to sleep, get fit. Sarah Temple was one of the largest monasteries of Golumpa, sits at the foot of hill Tatipu. It was built by one of the disciples of Tsongkhapa in 1419. Buddha theory debating in Sarah Temple attracted many tourists. Every afternoon, the event starts from 3 p.m. and lasts for about 1 hour. When the temple bell was stroked, monks were concentrating on manuscript debating, learning of Buddhism theory. We, as tourists, as also outsiders of Buddhism, were concentrating on our daily necessities, such as food. There you go. We start a beautiful night with the candle. Here's my friend Mike.
Very nice to meet you.
Hello, Mike.
Nice to meet you.
There's no two friends. Now we get together. We will talk about the experience in Tibet.
Yes.
Cheers. Salt butter drink is good too, right?
Yeah, it's good too. I like it with fresh butter. It's very smooth for the lips.
Yeah, they said also you drink that tea, especially winter time, to warm your body. Supposed to help you to use the mountain life.
Yes. I
Just-
think they don't have enough minerals, so they need to take some salt in it and butter will have some vitamins D or so. Yeah.
Oh yeah, talk about your 14 days travel. I mean, you've been, is it first time being in Tibet?
Yes, my first time, and I really enjoyed it. We have been a very good group.
What's the wildest thing you see during this 14 days?
The wildest thing I saw, the wild dogs, I think.
They chasing after you?
Yeah, but we've been in the car, so we've been safe. But 5 dogs behind the car.
5 dogs.
Running, and we were really